Ty. It's your boy Rooster, co-owner, founder, fly tire extraordinaire. Here to I got an order in for some streamers and stuff like that. I love tying streamers. And the ROO'S Deceiver has been taking off. If you are a follower or a subscriber to Castifly, it's all one word. Um, Check it out. I got the video in the description. So yeah, the link to it. So check that out and stuff like that. You can see my streamers in action and everything. But yeah, we're gonna start this off with a B10S Stinger by Gamagatsu. I only got a few of these left. What's up, Kim B? How you doing, man? I only have a few of these left. So, and then I'll be switching over to A-Rex for those. I can't wait. I love my A-Rex. Here we go. Let's tighten that in just a wee bit more, eh? There we go. Move it. These are pretty hard to get a good grip on. I need to get a different vise for this. I suggest using a 140 denier. I got some right here. Good old 6/0. Wait a minute. Do I have any 6/0 Vivas? Hold on one moment. No, completely out of Vivas, finally. Yay. I just like to use up everything before I start going to the good new stuff. You know what I'm saying? What is up? Thank you for joining. Oh, I got to turn to where everybody can talk. My bad, man. Here we go. All messages. My bad. But yeah. Here we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just lay a little thread base right here. All right, so actually we're going to start it back here. So we don't want anything going past that. Let's move it to about right there. Do not want anything going past that. Oh, got to tighten it up. I also got to get new jaws. 10,000 flies in like 2 months, I think, or something like that. Kind of burn things out real quick. Alright, I'm going to dig into the bend a little bit. Trying to keep my back straighter. I threw my back out, I guess, tying flies. Kind of crouching. There we go. Alright, so now we need some Simplify. We got this Mirage large. We're going to get 6 strips of it and then fold it in half. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This stuff's very staticky too. Kind of gets aggravating, especially when it's going to be winter. Bam. Caught it. Alright. So this is only going to have a tail of 3.5 inches long for a 1/0. Right? Thanks for the thumbs up. So what we're going to do is fold this in half. Pinch it. Make sure it's all even. Bam. We're going to start it right here. Right where it starts to drop. Alright. Now I might make this a 2-part because I forgot. I gotta wash the dishes. I told my girlfriend I would do that. Happy fly fishing lady is a happy fly fishing man. Here we go. Let's pull up on all this. So now we're gonna get some nice. Let's see if we can find some of these that are at least 3-4 inches long. I don't think any of these are. These are little tiny. All right, so we're gonna go with this thing. I bet you I got a bunch of these 3 inches, 4 inches long. All right, boom. So we're gonna put 3 on each side. So we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. Now a little trick, because I like a lot of action with my streamers, and I think that's one of the main reasons this works. And I also have a version that has a rattle. I tie a rattle on it and stuff like that, which does really well. And it's just $1 more. And if you want to save 10%, put in the code 2024 catch, all capital locks all together on my website. And you get 10% off your order. So here we go. I'm going to turn it where the shiny side's facing on the inside of the, here we go, of the fly. Let's measure 3 inches. 3.5 inches. So it'll be about right there. Okay, they're all married. Everything's even. I'm a stickler about that. I'll pinch it all together. And bam. Ooh, yeah. I love the Simplify 6/0 thread. It is strong. Here we go. Seal the deal. Bam. Then we're going to go ahead and trim this. Oh, just a wee bit. Want just a little bit longer. Little bit longer than your tail. So about right there. Bam. And cut this down. All right. And I'll throw that away. Might go get me a beer tonight. I don't know. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm just going to crank on this. Wow. All right. So I'm going to go back to the center because I seem to have pretty dang good luck doing that. Then I got these other ones. I'm going to marry them all together. Pair them up, marry them. I pronounce you husband and wife. Here we go. Man, I tell you what, my girlfriend's me. She called me up on a restricted number, and I'm a very curious individual. So I'm like, oh, I wonder who this is. I call it up, and it was like she was all acting like a debt collection agency. I was like, man, this ain't working. Gotta be act like a cop or something if you want to scare me. Jeez. All right, so we're gonna do is shiny side facing in and catch it. All right, hold both ends. Here we go, like so. And then I'm just gonna kind of bring it in. And matches. All right. I'm gonna crank. There we go. Go ahead and cut these because they're getting in my way. Man, throw that in the trash. I just vacuumed today too. Another one of my chores. Just trying to help out. everything's pretty. Everything's lined up. Let's see if we can catch it in there. There we go. All right. So next is the polar flash. All right. I think I remember you from a couple days ago, Mr. O. But yeah. This is Hairline Polar Reflector Chenille, man. And look how shiny this stuff is. Here we go. Man, I'm one of them severe head trauma survivors, so my memory's kind of shoddy. There we go. And you don't want to take it all the way. You want to just leave a little space because you don't want your first wrap going around your tail. Uh-oh. Huh. I'm going to cut that all off. It just came undone a little bit. Maybe. No, I'm tripping. That was weird. All right. Let's continue on. There we go. Oh, EWAS, what's in the vise today is ROO'S Deceiver. Here we go. All right. But yeah. I'm not Hoot, though. That's my dad. I named my company after my dad because he's like literally one of the best fly fishermen ever. He will stare at you in the face and say, I'm going to catch a trout right by your feet. And he will cast at your feet while looking at you and set the hook on trout by your feet. Now, when I wrap this, I'm going to do an open spiral wrap first. And that's, because if you keep it spaced out, it won't look as thick and it will keep the shape of a bait fish and stuff like that. But yeah, here we go. All right, thank you all for joining. And then now I'm going to put them together. We'll do the wraps together now. And I'm palmering it back because I don't want anything caught. Here we go. And we're going to go probably a little bit past the thread. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. And catch it right there. Two wraps, pull it tight a little bit. There you go. Pull all the junk back. I might do some night fishing tomorrow. I don't know for sure. I think I need a new bobbin. It's bending. There we go. I'll work back on this a little bit. It's really just basically decides how big the head is. So there we go. Shoot, you could just throw it like this and it works. All right, so now what we're going to do is put the buck on. And this right here, I got some large natural bucktail hairline. I got this at Weaver's a long time ago, I guess. Let's see here. And see, the thing is, you don't want to use this part. This part of the bucktail is for like your clousers and stuff like that. Because when you tie down on it, it'll like fray out real well. So yeah, the bottom part's normally for clousers. Here we go. So like I'm gonna like right through here, from here on up. Maybe some of this would work, but I got a nice little patch right here, and you really just want to get a pencil worth, maybe a little bit more. And I don't know how to show you guys this, but I just kind of straighten it out. like so. I got a little too much there. The only way I can do this perfectly is on my lap. That does not feel like a pencil. Here we go. Here we go. All right, now I'm not going to use my good pair of scissors. I suggest never using a good pair of scissors. This is a 1/0 hook. B10S. There we go. Then you want something like this, right? And then you want to grab it by the tips and pull. And make sure, if you have a lady, make sure you put your stuff in the trash, man. This deer hair gets everywhere. All right. And now since we got this, we're going to put it on the bottom. Because the bottom of bait fish or prey fish is lighter than the top. See how all that came out nice? We might pull this out. There we go. So how we measure this is we're going to hold it like this. We want it to be about there, right? So I'm going to hold it right here. All right. So I really just, as long as I hold it right here, it should work pretty dang good. So if that works. All right. So we're going to turn this bad boy upside down. There we go. All right. So I want just right where I'm pinching. I'm going to put it cross towards me. I'm going to wrap loose, pull down, get the hook out of my thumb, and come over the top. Throw in a few more securing wraps. All right. And see, I think, yeah, it needs to come out just a wee bit more. So what I'll do is leave a wrap in there and just let it go forward a little bit more. There we go. Pull it tight. Reel it up some more. There we go. All right. Be about here. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go back since we got what we want. I'm gonna go back on this bad boy and go forward. Now what I keep doing here is I twist and I pinch, and then I'm gonna take a wrap and another wrap. These are spiral wraps. And this next one, you want to be straight up and down with this bad boy. Straight up and down, because this is a maker or breaker. Oh, throw one more. We'll pull tight. So that kept it all corralled. You want it on the bottom. There we go. Oh. So I'm going to pinch it while I pull it tight. There we go. And then sometimes it'll turn, which is okay. You can just always corral it all back down. Just want to keep that straight line though. There we go. There we go. All right. So let's test it. Yep, goes back to where I want it to. Perfect. So we're going to take care of this right here now. How I normally just do that is just with luck. Find a chunk, hold it, cut it. Now you don't want to cut it all the way down because you want this hump, because you'll need that hump. So don't get too wild. Deer hair scissors. There we go. See, I only got 2 or 3 strands of that stuff. of that chenille. There you go. Alright. Now you could trim it all up before you put it on and stuff, but man, every time I do that, I screw it up. Trying to even this out on top. There we go. All right, that is good and sturdy. So what I'm going to do now is put some glue on this bad boy. Yeah, it's a 2/0 hook, I think. No, it's a 1/0 hook. My bad, 1/0. Yeah, 1/0. My bad. There we go. Look at that. All right. What I'm going to do is put some glue on this bad boy for durability, help it last longer. Gotta figure out where I put my glue. There it is. All right. Thank you all for watching and everything. Really appreciate it. Order online, 10% off. Discount code is 2024. Capital catch. All capitals. The word catch. All one word. 2024 catch. All capitals. HootsCustomFlies.com. It's not fishing, it's catching. I came up with a new one today. It was pretty funny. I was talking to a customer who booked a guide, stuff like that. He sounds like a pretty cool cat. But yeah, I told him early, because we was talking about waking up early when we were kids and stuff like that. And I go, early to bed, early to rise, fish all day, no need to lie. You have Hoot's Custom Flies, you know. So, all right, we're going to let that dry. Now, the ways to fish this is you just cast out and experiment with your retrieve. You know, do twitches, you know, and make it look injured, make it look scared, make it look like it don't know what's going on. You can also, like how spin casters do, where they change the direction of the rod tip and make it go a different direction. You can do that with a fly rod. Just let you know. Thanks for the thumbs up. So once this dries, we'll put it on the top, and I'll do the UV glue next Wednesday. Even though I have a really cool UV torch thing. I forgot where I put it. Oh, it's right there. But yeah, and how I mass produce these, I'll tie them all the way up to here, and then I will yeah, put them all glue and everything, and then I'll go back as the glue dries and finish them off and stuff like that. I'll put on the green. Are you still wet? Nope, you're good. All right, now I found this chunk, so if it frays out and everything, I'm just gonna keep this fly for myself, or the streamer for myself. But yeah, it's some northern bucktail is what you know you need to get. Hairline's got a good supply, but I don't know, man. It's really, you just need to take it out and look at it, kind of a thing. And then some fly shops don't like that. Got in trouble at one for doing that. And it's like, I just want to see what I'm working with, you know? Here we go. This might be a little too much, too. There we go. Getting all the short hairs. I kind of want the same amount. I accidentally grabbed too much, so now I gotta play the guessing game. About right there. That is about enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a pinch wrap. 1, 2. Roll it to me a little bit. So when you pull down, everything rolls to the side anyways. And I'm gonna run this back. we go. All right. Might be a little too short. Yep. That was way too short. That looks better. A lot better. Whoa! That sucked. But it's all right. I think I caught the tip maybe on that. 'Cause it's glued underneath anyways. There we go. So go ahead. At least we know where to start. All right. Take this all. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. All right. We'll cut this. Put this aside. There we go. Sometimes I don't let any thread through. I just keep going. All right. Here we go. Stacking the ends. There we go. All right. Go at it again. That looks a lot better. There we go. I just normally hold the flash down and just slide it underneath, just like that for the top. It works pretty dang good. I don't know what that's there for, but it's there. All right, I'm gonna try to roll this to get it all centered. There we go. Taking these wide wraps to tame the beast. All right, everything up and going. All right. And that is why right there. This spot always gets me. All right. There we go. That's better. Run it back. Get it all cranked down. I think my air conditioner broke. I really do. There we go. Now all we gotta do is go forward with it. There we go. Yep, oh, this is gonna look pretty. Sometimes you gotta trim them on the sides, but I think this one's gonna do pretty good. Unlike the other side, I always like to test it on, make sure everything's gravy. Alright. Like the other side, we glued it right there, so I'm gonna do a little drop of glue on that too. Thank you very much, Ewas. Hope you have a great day, man. Be safe, okay? Look both ways before you cross the street. There we go. Let that stuff soak in. This is just for durability. And most predatory fish are attracted by movement. There we go. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you. All right. There we go. So we're going to start on the bottom. Sometimes you got to sift through all this stuff. Drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. Probably should wait for it to dry a little bit longer. Almost there. All right. So what I normally do is just do this. Ouch. Well, watch out for the hooks, because man, they're bloody sharp. And I go through here with my doll scissors, like so, and pick out the stuff that ain't supposed to be there. There we go. And I try to get back as much as the white as I can. Sometimes it does that. I'll take care of that later. All right. Since we got everything figured out, I'm going to go ahead and approach this again, pulling down pretty hard and pulling back, hoping I don't stick my finger. I'm going straight over the top, keeping everything as straight as I can and tight. If anything, you want to wrap forward and not backwards. There we go. Put about 4 wraps in there. I'm still continuously pulling really tight. I'm going to take my thumb and I'm going to push into it and spread it around the hook, like so. Continuously pulling tight. I'm going to take some more wraps going forward, making sure everything's good. Now this side didn't go all the way because of the hook. Sometimes you gotta manipulate stuff. Just wiggle it back and forth. There we go, that'll do it. All right, then I'm gonna take this, pull it back. And then we'll walk this backwards. There we go. This is just Simplify 6-Out, by the way. And I'm really pulling on it. There we go. A little bit of the white got into the chartreuse, but it's really hard to tell. Alright. I'll try to even out this collar. Alright. There we go. And squeeze the sides, get it all straight, and squeeze the snot out of the sides. I'm not too happy with the collar though. Wondering why. This is why. It slid. That is why. So we straighten it out. There we go. Whoa. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now that looks a little bit better. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Make sure everything's nice and evenly covered. Alright, let's wet finish this bad boy. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, so when I wet finish this, I'm uncording my thread because I want it to be wide. I want the threads not to be there. I want it to fill in the gaps kind of thing. I want everything just to disappear. There it goes. And the reason why I do this, it just looks nicer. It also shows that you really care about your work. Nice finish. There we go. All right. Trim stuff up, get it out of the way. The head pulled back a little bit farther on the green, but it's all right. Open this, straighten that tail out. See what the matter is here. There we go. All right. That is going to be really awesome. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some glue on that. Just down here where I knotted. Like so. Bam. So we'll drop. Plug this in. And then I'm going to switch glue. I wasn't expecting to get this far, but I'm kind of in a roll. So I ain't going to complain. I'm going to go ahead and glue the eyeballs on. There we This is gonna smash. Look at this. Look at the body. When it all gets down and everything. Bam. It's going to walk. It's gonna fly. Swim. It's gonna fly good. It's gonna fly good. Thanks for the thumbs up. There. Not as bright, man. That was killing my eyes. So I'm gonna go over here and get some eyeballs. Oh, my eyeballs. There they are. I think I'm gonna be using a 7mm, and it's gonna be the Bloodshot by Simplify. And here soon I'll be selling these on the website too. Yeah. Bloodshot 7mm. I also do a rattling variation of this where I tie in a rattle and everything, and I love it. So, and this is pretty easy. A lot of people think putting on eyeballs is hard and stuff like that. If you use this gel super glue, doesn't matter what eyeballs, and you just let it dry, don't mess with it, those things will stay on forever. You can adjust them and stuff. Just get your first one centered, and how I do it is I center it with the hook eye and that red. I have it touch the red, and I have it like in the center of the hook eye. And there we go. Alright, so what I like to do, I'm glad they put sticky stuff on this, because I stick them to the palm of my hands and I make conversation with it. See, check this out. See, hello, what's up? See what I'm saying? So I'm never alone. Never alone. Ain't that right? Yeah, bro, I'm here. My bad. I gotta keep myself busy. Here we go. All right, so this is that gel I was talking about. This stuff's pretty good stuff. All right. Oh, it says shake vigorously too. There we go. All right. So I'm just gonna put this about right here. Bam. Oh, my ear itches. All right. You can do both at the same time. I think you had enough time for it to like cure and everything. But there we go. Pupil is centered with the eye of the hook. Bam. See? Just like that. Touching the red. Centered with the eye. So what I do is just turn it on the other side. There we go. Alright. Turn on the other side. Same measurement. Well, let's see how it looks this way first. Hook straight up and down. Now it is. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so here we go. Put a little bit. That's probably a little too much, actually. So to fix that, I did that on purpose to show y'all how to fix it. What's up, Glitched? How you doing, man? Check this out. Get it out of there. And wipe it on, I don't know, my shirt. And then you just take this. Oh, this one's gonna have to be squeezed. Oh, don't glue my finger. There we go. All right, so hopefully, yeah. Oh dear. Sometimes you just run into this problem. There we go. And you just fix it. If you can. There. Stay. I just pinch them. This one's gonna have to be re-glued. Yeah, it just needs a little bit more. I didn't put enough glue on that one, I guess. The other one's doing great. There we go. There we go. Had a little bit of difficulty. But yeah, just let it dry. That's all as far as I can go with that one right now. But yeah, next Wednesday I'll be back online, finishing up this and probably a few more. Hitting it with the new UV torch thing I got. Check this bad boy out. It's got 2 settings. Super paralyzed. Break your eyes bright. And then chill. This is probably why, yeah, it came with safety shades. That's how bright it is. So, yeah. But, yeah. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up, the comments, everything. Y'all be safe. Thank you, Ken B. You have a good day, too, man. Stay cool, man. Stay cool. I hope the weather's getting better. Y'all be safe. Look both ways if you cross the street. Hoot's Custom Flies, top of line for the tip your line. 10% discount on online orders. The code is 2024 catch, all capital on one word. Peace.